Okie.
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 Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
present,
and future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous people
From many diverse nations,
all left their home.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the six gates.
Afghana,
Siksika,
I'm stopping you.
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
Beliefs
truth,
and relationship to the land.
it stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Okie means hello.
Okie means hello.
Hello. Okie.
Okay.
Okie. Okie. And welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Oh, okay, and welcome to the Accapelist Singing Therapy Show. Hope you have had yourself a lovely day. It was quite a nice one, I thought. And so, gonna sing some songs. It's pretty complex format here. I sing songs, I feel better. And that's kind of how it works. Hope your day is good. Hope you have a big week planned. Some exciting things happening this week. Hope you're staying healthy. Let's try this here. A man ain't supposed to cry. Let's try that. Now she is gone. My heart is yearning. Her heart grows cold, but mine's still burning. My eyes could weep, but I gotta keep 'em dry. 'Cause a man ain't supposed to cry. And days are long, nights are madness. Where there was love, now there is sadness. Torment and despair refuse to pass me by. And a man ain't supposed to cry. My eyes could weep, but I gotta keep 'em dry. 'Cause a man ain't supposed to cry. 'Cause a man ain't supposed to cry. If my past should come back to haunt me, the love I lost will ever taunt me. Woman's rights to tears will be hers until she'll die. And a man ain't supposed to cry. No man ain't supposed to cry. How about another song, another sad song? Young boy kneels on the ground by a dog whose day is done. 14 years just stood there like one. There comes a time when every old dog dies. The boy knows he never should let it take him by surprise. But he's leaving now. That's what the old dog's eyes did say. There are no words the boy can use to make him stay. And in his heart, he knows there ain't no use. Turn his head and will turn him loose. Mama stands in the doorway where I've lived for 16 years. Her mind is filled with memories and her eyes are filled with tears. She don't find it one bit funny how time flies. She knows she never should let this thing take her by surprise. but I'm leaving home. She knows that's what I'm gonna say. She's searching hard to find the words that'll make me stay. And in her heart, she knows there ain't no use. Turn her head and she'll turn her loose. Turn her head and she'll turn me loose. Say what you mean. Come on, try and speak. My stomach's trying to get out and my knees are getting weak. I never seen that look before in your eyes. I guess I never should have let this thing take me by surprise. But you're leaving me. I know that's what you're gonna say. I'm searching hard to find the words that'll make you stay. But in my heart, I know there ain't no use. I just can't turn you loose. I know there ain't no use, but I just can't turn you loose. I was dealing up and down the highway till they caught me with a heavy load. Sentenced me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my bag is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jealous Son. One night we got to talking and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a ballroom brawl. Now don't you see it was him on me? My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against. My back is up against. My back is up against the wall. How about that song Resonate? It was from ATB commercials like 10 years ago. It's a very pretty song. I got to tell you, I still don't quite understand the lyrics, and I've sang it 8,000 times. Well, maybe not 8,000. A lot of times. A lot of times. Do you hear the sound in the trembling ground, in the air, the wait so long, for the sole keepsake of an old heartache is a whisper, an echo, a song. I find my way back home by the birds and bones, by the westbound sun, to a place I'm known. The streets will remember even if I don't. I'll find my way back home. Now thorn finds place in a torn shoelace. as green entwines the night, and the hymnal freights resonate. Lead me on by sweet starlight. I find my way back home by the woods and moans, by a promise made and a promised ode. As gravity pulls from a moonlit road, I find my way back home. I find my way back home. I'll find my way home. Left my home in North Fork, Virginia, California on my mind. Straddled that Greyhound Road and in a Rutland right across Carolina. Had motor trouble, turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. That hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Right away, I caught me a 2-train ticket right to the Pacific, please. I was on a midnight flight right out of Birmingham, smoking in a New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana. Just help me get to Houston town. There's people there who care a little about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. I sure as you were born, she bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my hands. I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Working on a T-bone steak, Atlicata, flying over to the Golden State. The pilot told us in 13 minutes he would set us at the terminal gate. A swing low chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and coat your wings. Let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me North Fork, Virginia, 578-109. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and the poor boy, he's on the line. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and the poor boy, he's on the line. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and the poor boy, he's on the line. How about, let's do this. Let's do this. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Wait and see. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to know, we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you. I am me. You just wait and see. Wait and see. Put a little love in your heart all each and every day now. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, it's up to you. Put a little love in your heart. Come on now. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, you've got to now. Put a little love. Put a little love. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, let's do a Poor Side of Town by Johnny Rivers. Do wah shooby dooby. Do wah shooby dooby. How can you tell me how much you miss me when the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me? That rich guy you've been saying must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him you were nothing but a little plaything, not much more than an overnight fling. To me you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. And it's hard to find nice things, baby, on the poor side of town. I can't blame you for trying. Oh, I'm trying to make it too. I got one little problem, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me all the way now? With you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. Do, wah, shooby dooby. Do, wah, shooby dooby. How about the race is on? I feel tears welling up cold deep inside, like my heart's going a big break. And a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say I was taking it hard since you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager that I hide in sorrow when I might lay right down and bawl. Now the race is on, and here comes pride of the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. The race is on, and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I'd live in fear of waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. This aching pain in my heart for today is the one I hated to face. Somebody new came along and win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on, and here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. The race is on, and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. The winner loses all. How about everything? This is the song for next week. For next week, everything's going to be all right. Well, maybe we'll do it a day at a time. Tomorrow, everything's going to be all right. And then, if things start going sideways, then you just start singing this song to yourself. Eating fried chicken, mama's cornbread. I got a V8 Ford that's cherry red. I heard a little voice inside my head. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I do believe it now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Hallelujah. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Sing it with me now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Riding on the back of a dragonfly with that Mississippi moonshine in my eye. I'm sailing home on southern skies. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I do believe it now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Sing it with me now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Can I get an amen? Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I saw the devil down in Mexico. He was rolling bones at the Texaco. He handed me the dice, but I said no. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I do believe it. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Sing it with me now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be all right. Excuse me. All right. And now for another version of Everything's Gonna Be All Right. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is another version of the song Everything's Gonna Be All Right. Here it comes. She rattled the ice in my plastic cup. I said, yes, ma'am, fill her up. Tell me something good that I don't know. 'Cause this world's been kicking my behind. Life ain't been a friend of mine. Lately, I've been feeling kind of low. She looked back over her shoulder, pointed at the sign hanging up on the wall. It said, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. Ain't nobody got to worry about nothing. Don't go hitting that panic button. It ain't that worth spilling your drink. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. All right. So I nodded my head and said, that's for sure. Dropped a few bucks in that mason jar. Felt them good old neon vibes on me. And whatever monkey was on my back jumped off just like that, right into the deep blue sea. And I looked back over her shoulder, looking at the sign hanging up on the wall. It said, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. There ain't no doubt it's gonna work out. Come on and sing it with me. There ain't no doubt it's gonna work out. Come on and sing it with me. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. All right. Excuse me. All right. Well, I think there's one more song we need to top that thought off, and that is Tomorrow is Another Day. Oh, wait a minute. No, before we do that, another Hank Williams song that I heard the other day that I never tried singing before, but I'm going to try right now. Oh, no, I think I did sing this once. Yeah, it's good. Now you're looking at a man that's getting kind of mad. I had a lot of luck and it's all been bad. No matter how I struggle and strive, I never get out of this world alive. My fishing pole's broke, the creek's full of sand. The woman run away with another man. No matter how I struggle and strive, I never get out of this world alive. My distant uncle passed away and left me quite a bunch. And I was living high until the fatal day. A law proved I wasn't born, I was only hatched. Everything's against me and it got me down. If I jumped in the river, I would probably drown. No matter how I struggle and strive, I never get out of this world alive. I never get out of this world alive. These shabby shoes I'm wearing all the time is full of holes and nails. And brother, if I stepped on a worn-out dime, I bet a nickel I could tell you if it was heads or tails. I'm not gonna worry wrinkles in my brow, 'cause nothing's ever gonna work out all right, no how. No matter how I struggle and strive, I never get out of this world alive. No matter how I struggle and strive, I never get out of this world alive. So I saw that one on the way to, where was I going? Wait a minute. Let's do that too. You know, sometimes if you're not feeling like quite at your personal best and you need something to kind of give you a little bump up, put you in the right direction, this song is a good one. This song's a good one. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. Oh, to know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. All right, how about this? How about Only Here for a Little While? That's a good one. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Today I stood singing songs and saying amen, saying goodbye to an old friend who seemed so young. He spent his life working hard to chase a dollar, putting off until tomorrow the things he should have done. Made me start thinking, what's the hurry while the running? I don't like what I'm becoming. Gonna change my style. Gonna take my time and not take it all for granted, 'cause I'm only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause I'm only here for a little while. Let me love like I never see tomorrow. Treat each day as though it's borrowed, like it's precious as a child. Hold my hand, let us hold on to each other, 'cause we're only here for a little while. I'm gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. We're only here for a little while. How about the older I get? The older I get. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Before that, how about the entire Norman Greenbaum Best Hits album? Here it is. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky, going up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, he's going to set you up with a spirit in the sky. Going to set you up with a spirit in the sky. That's where I'm going to go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, going to go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner. I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, he's gonna set me up with a spirit in the sky. Gonna set me up with a spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. I'm going to the place that's the best. I'm going to the place that's the best. Excuse me. Oh, this is such a beautiful song by Alan Jackson. The older I get, the more I think. You only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it seems I'm just getting to my best years yet, the older I get. And I don't mind all the lines from all the times I laughed and cried. Souvenirs and little lines of the life I've lived. The older I get, the older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones you got always got your own back. And the older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it seems I'm just getting to my best years yet, the older I get. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. Oh, how about the river that Garth Brooks song? It's been forever since I sang that. You know, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind us and never knowing what's in store, makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters on my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we step aside and let the water slip away, till what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit along the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids, dare to dance the tides. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Like a bird upon the wind, these waters on my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. All righty. Well, I think that does it for me tonight. Keep yourself well. Keep yourself healthy. Have a good week. See ya.